put y'all up on some history, you know what I mean? The history of Master P in Richmond, California. For those of you who don't know, Master P got his first start and blew up off being in the Bay Area in a little city called Richmond, California. Niggas that know about street shit might know about Richmond, California, but it's a lot of people that might not know. That's where he first got his start at, in Richmond, California, on the local scene. He came to the Bay, soaked up our independent hustle. See, the Bay started the whole independent grind. Master P came out there. He was smart. He came to Richmond. But the thing about Richmond is, Richmond a real dangerous city, but he came from New Orleans, so he was right at home, you know. And TRU, all that back in the day, Ice Cream Man, he bit that off Chris Hicks. The whole Ice Cream Man concept. He bit that off the Bay Area, off Chris Hicks out of Oakland, you know. But the Bay Area, Richmond, it's like we kill our own. We like a lion that kill his own cubs. We kill our own, you know. And I think Richmond is cursed as far as the rap scene. And don't take it literal. I don't need nobody in Richmond getting mad at me, but the whole Bay Area is cursed, you know. But it's like we ran Master P off. It was a group called NBG, New Breed of Gangsters. I think now I don't know, y'all tell me. I was a youngster when all this shit was happening. He had No Limit Records out there. Master P had a record store out there. Silk went to Richmond High. And I just remember when Master P was coming out, you just hear hella niggas like, yeah, we jumped Silk. Silk got beat up at this school. And, you know, Master P got ran out of this and he got beat up. And Master P ain't really from Richmond and whoop, all this shit. But it's kind of like, Richmond is one of them hard-boiled places. The Bay Area, one of them hard-boiled places where we kind of hate on our own people. And like, you know, we hated on P, ran P up out of there, and he went to New Orleans back home and blew up. Now a lot of people, I be seeing comments like, yeah, P still ain't welcomed and all this shit, and it's like, I'm not feeling that though, because that's where P first started selling albums. That's where P first came out. I'm sure if niggas wasn't on P helmet and talking shit about P, he would embrace Richmond. You know what I'm saying? He would embrace Richmond, California. You know what I'm saying? Richmond, California is cursed. And I don't think it's just for Master P, but it's like, it's a coincidence that a nigga that got a start right there in our little city, Richmond, California, went ahead to blow up to be one of the biggest figures in rap. And he don't never say nothing about Richmond where he first started. There's a reason for all that. You heard him on that Lay Low and Nate Dogg and Snoop where he said, CP3 in Richmond, Cali, where I'll be. He say that shit. That was the last time I heard him say anything about Richmond. But he used to say Richmond, used to claim Richmond. And I think we was just, in Richmond, we was just doing too much, man. We was just doing too much, man. We supposed to like, you know, we supposed to ride P coattails to a certain degree. Because now look at him, you know. In Richmond, California, where he put his first music out, where he did his first thing. You know, like Richmond is supposed to have an E40. Richmond's supposed to have a Mac Dre. Richmond's supposed to have a Too Short. Richmond's supposed to have a Mozzie by now. Y'all tell me in Bay Area, tell me am I right or wrong. All our legends get killed. You know, it was niggas like Smacker, niggas like 30, just to name a few. You know, that would have been big. You know, I think would have been big, but Bay Area, holla at me, man. Y'all know we hate on our, we hate on our own, we eat our own. Nigga from the Bay Area blowing up, especially from Richmond, if he blowing up, you gotta watch out, cause that's how we do our rappers, man. They don't even get big. But I think we shouldn't have turned on P like that. He was claiming Richmond. Used to have a Richmond beanie on, Richmond hats. Did the West Coast Bad Boys 1 and 2. know? And I just think we should have turned on him like that. Because now look at him. You know? And like I say, Richmond is supposed to have a Master P. We supposed to have, even when it comes to Bay Area people, everybody in the Bay Area know Richmond is just as popular as every other city. It's just as popular as San Francisco, Oakland, Vallejo. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no E40. We should have been had one. We ain't got no Too Short. We should have been had one. We ain't got no Mac Drake. We should have been had one, cuz. Come on now. We ain't even got like a JT the Bigger Figure type of nigga. And I just think it's just the Richmond curse, man. I don't think we should have turned on P, man. I remember back in the day, I heard all kind of rumors. All kind of shit back when I was little. P ain't this. Master P ain't really from out here. Yeah, and I used to be like, man, he kind of blowing up, though. We should kind of ride his coattails a little bit and blow. Went on to be one of the biggest figures in hip-hop. Back when he did No Limit and all that shit back in the day, he was like 3-4 years, about 3 years away from Richmond. He could have came and got a nigga and elevated him. You mean to tell me when Master P did the whole No Limit records, he couldn't have got a nigga from Richmond? You don't think he would have got a nigga from Richmond, as many people as he signed? You don't think he would have got at least 1 or 2 rappers from Richmond and elevated them to that level? So Bay Area, Richmond, California, let that be a lesson, man. Let the rappers blow, man. You know? Whoever try to represent that Richmond, let them, man.